Buenos noches, Shinigami fans. Just making a little quick video today. I was gonna make it yesterday, but I didn't, so now I am. That's it. The video itself is regarding this kit, and it's called the Deepsea Ripper by the company, I think it's 57. I have a feeling if you're watching my channel, there's a good chance you've probably seen this thing for sale on USA Gundam Store or Big Bad Toy Store. You're like, oh, that's cool. And then, you know, maybe didn't grab it. I don't know if anybody else that grabbed this, or there's a frog one as well that I can't think of the name of, but I'm sure as shit gonna be building it soon because of this. This thing is fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. Okay. I think it was like maybe 30 bucks or something like that. And it's kind of smaller. It's, well, maybe smaller is not the right word. It's shorter than a 144 kit, but it probably weighs as much as like several 144 kits. This thing is fucking hefty, y'all. Like, it really, this is one of the only like snap models I've ever built that I feel like I could chuck it across the room and not break it. Now, don't buy one and chuck it across your room and break it and bitch at me, but like, it's hefty. I mean, like, I've dropped some parts and shit. Like, when you put it together, it's like you gotta squeeze so hard on some pieces it almost hurts your hands, but that's because it's like they're really thick and sturdy parts and they're on there really tight. And like, I feel comfortable like just having this on my desk and playing around with it like a fucking toy or an action figure or some shit, you know? But this thing's awesome. And I mean, like, it could have been more catered at me. Like, you know, I've definitely been down with sharks, with robot stuff for, I don't know, 30 plus years, and been waiting for something that's like a update of the glorious Battle Beasts, and here we are. Like, this was my favorite Battle Beast too. I had to go get it off of eBay a couple of years ago because I never got it when I was a kid, but I remember a kid had it, and then I didn't have it, and I'm like, I want that fucking toy, and I didn't get to get it. And as an adult, you can go get them fucking toys that you want off eBay, you know, that you couldn't get. But yeah, it's literally, I mean, it's basically, for all intents and purposes, it's the shark from Battle Beast, and that's just so great. But yeah, it's really sturdy, really cool, really good posable. It stands very well. Like, just 10 out of 10 out of execution on this. I did not expect this quality. I mean, I got it at a Cool Factor, like, alone. I mean, on top of that, holy like, it comes with like 3 heads, okay? And only 2 are shown here. There's basically like a great white with his mouth open, is the head that's on here now. There's one with its mouth closed, and there's a hammerhead. And they're all so cool. I've just been like swapping them out because I genuinely don't know which one I want to display it with because they're all so badass. I mean, like, I've been kind of leaning towards hammerhead, to be honest with you, but I just, you know, for video, you know, linking this with this, I'm like, I'll put that head in there, whatever, you know. But anyway, yeah, like, all the heads are cool. If that wasn't good enough, the heads that it come with are pre-painted and not horribly either, like, pretty good. Like, it almost, you know, I definitely would probably have to airbrush to make it look like this. That's cool. As if that wasn't enough. As if that wasn't enough to satisfy you, they throw in unpainted heads if you want to paint it your own colors. Like, there's so much shit in here. Like, that's awesome. You know, because I'm going to save these for kit bashes. Like, you know, I'm going to do another monster build of some sort soon after I really had fun building that Nightmare custom. Well, here's a bunch of heads that might happen soon. And as if that wasn't enough, it does other shit too. Now, I haven't built it yet because I'm busy, obviously. But it also comes with this this base. When I do build it, I'm gonna probably like mask and do some metallic accents with some paint, you know, with some chrome spray paint. It comes a little base here, and then I'm also not gonna do it for you because I only have one hand. I have one hand to film a camera with, and I'm not gonna do it with one hand. But it is a high thrust mode where it's like I'm straight up a shark now, so it swims, you know. And the arms, they bend back so very, it's so satisfying. I'm like flipping these arms, but you're just not gonna see, so tough luck until I get a fucking mounted camera. Switching these arms where you close the claws and you flip it back and it turns into a rocket. It's just so cool. And then also apparently, and I haven't done it yet, just because, you know, I recently finished this like last night. You can take these dudes here and make a whole different set of arms. And I think I may end up liking these. They look like they maybe might be a bigger arm, and if they are, they will be the default arm for this kit. I don't know. I'll probably, you know what, because it looks like all I have to do is swap the pegs if I look at this picture. So I'm probably going to do it right after the video, so you're not going to get the benefit of seeing the orange arms. Unless maybe you look at Instagram. I'll post pictures of some shit. Cross promotion. Go follow my fucking Instagram. But yeah, this is so cool. I can't recommend this enough. If you think sharks are cool and robots are cool, and then robot sharks are even cooler, go get this right now. Right now. This is fucking cool. This company, this is so cool. Like I said, there's a frog one, and it's the same scenario. 3 different painted heads, 3 different unpainted heads, multiple changey modes, I guess. This is only the second of 57's. They do other mechs that I don't care about. You might think they're cool, but this is what grabbed me, the animal and machine together. They've only done the frog and the shark. I guarantee you, if they do another animal mech, I'm going to go buy it right then and there. This has convinced me. You sold me, guys. You got me. I'm in. I'm all in. Let's go. Let's party. Cool shit. And then I'll go ahead and show this in video because I'm pretty sure that my brother-in-law doesn't watch my fucking channel. So, and if he does, sorry for the early surprise. Don't be snooping in my shit, yo. Because this is his birthday present for tomorrow. This is what I've been fucking working on for so long. He said he wanted to do a project like I do a project. And he really wanted a fucking Stormtrooper helmet. So that's exactly what he's getting here. But he's getting a shell. So it's kind of like, you know, Dad's like, I got this old beat up Ferrari in the barn, but you got to do all the restoral to it. Only it's not a Ferrari, it's a plastic helmet shell. But I know he really wanted this, so I'm really excited to give it to him tomorrow. But I just finished like removing supports in the assembly and just doing a little bit of epoxy work, but he's going to have a shitload of sanding and buffing and painting and weathering to do, and he can have fun with all that and putting in the lenses and metal grill and the little hole thingers or whatever, and do the little ecstasy 3D paint coat, because I'm going to make him the guinea pig because I haven't used it yet on a print, so he's going to do it first and figure out how to do it so I don't have to. That's what happens when you're my underling. But I'm really excited to give this to him for real though, you guys. I don't know that I'm ever going to want to make one of these for a long time because like the supports were such a bitch. Like my hands were hamburger meat on and off for like a week and a half. This thing has driven me up the wall. Now I have no regrets and I'm excited to give him this, so don't get me wrong here, but holy shit, this thing killed my freaking hands. Maybe I just need to do better at putting supports on filament 3D prints. I don't know, but the print quality is great, but I haven't quite mastered the putting supports on that come off easily. It's usually like hours of removing with pliers and Dremel work, but you know, this is my first ever full helmet. I've made a lot of masks, but I've never made a helmet before. But yeah, whenever he does his thing with it, I guess we'll get pictures and we'll show you the update. But that's it for the video today. I'm gonna go lay down and watch some anime and cuddle with my dog until I pass out. So you guys have a wonderful night.